If you are in the market for a keyboard, then I definitely do recommend checking out this one. This is actually my main keyboard I use in my personal setup. I've been using it for a couple years now. I am an avid gamer. I do love playing games all the time, and this keyboard here has definitely been able to solve all of my needs here. It's solid, it feels nice, and it's not super loud and tacky, which is one of my main gripes with keyboards. This one is nice, feels good, sounds good, and I love using this thing. Now this one does have some nice features here. First off, my favorite is on this keyboard, it has a volume control knob right here. You can control the volume of your computer just from the knob there, and it syncs up to your computer really well. All I had to do was kind of just plug in a pair of headphones and it was good to go. Set it as my output device on my PC, and bam, the knob's working. So that is super handy. It's not a headache to set up. Speaking of things that aren't a headache to set up, you have the nice little colors here on the keyboard. I have just a quick hit the button, it glows, it fades away. Super quick, super nice, it's clean looking. But you do have a bunch of different options. You can come here and take a look. On the keyboard itself, this is where you control all of those features. You just tap that button in and you will cycle through all your different modes. It's Bluetooth mode, your wireless adapter, you plug in your receiver to your computer, there's that one. There is your USB mode. If you prefer to plug in directly, you have the USB mode. These are your main ones. You obviously have your brightness, language, all that stuff. You also have your Windows or Mac. I have a Windows PC, so I got that on set to Windows. But the main thing I want to show you guys here today is these effects and colors. So on the effects here, my favorite is Effect 12. That's the one I showed you guys that when you tap a key, it glows, it goes away. But you have all sorts of different effects that this keyboard can do, and they're all really cool. I've noticed I like to stay up late and play games in the dark, so those glowing lights can kind of distract me. So personally, I love Effect 12 as it's just a standard keyboard until you hit a button, because I do want a little bit of the RGB. I do enjoy it. Here you can change your color. I have it set to white, but again, you can change it to whatever you would like. Green, blue, yellow, purple. You get the gist. I like the white color right there. But then you also have brightness, the brightness of your colors. If you turn that down to 0, obviously you're not going to get a color. Turn it up to 100, that's the max for you. Speed, that's the one I want to talk about. This one, see how that color goes away so fast when the speed's set to 100? I like to go down to 20 because that kind of has it linger a little longer and fade away. At 0, it kind of lingers a little too long for my liking, so I like to set that to 20. I find that one to be a good speed. It doesn't bother me with the lights glowing in the dark at that speed. Another fun little feature this keyboard has, not practical in any way, but it is fun. I have already programmed it to have this neat little thing here. This is going to be in your home section. So you do have the time, your battery percentage, date, time, everything there. But you can pre-program a GIF. So I have a funny little dancing toothless meme that I like to just have play on my keyboard. It's kind of just fun to have. He's a funny little guy I like to look at sometimes. But that's cool. You can put whatever GIF you want there in this little screen on the keyboard, and it's just fun. So if you are in the market for a keyboard, I highly recommend this one. I don't like to say I recommend products a lot, just because it's up to you to pick whatever you want, honestly. But this one, like I said, I have been using as my personal main keyboard for a couple years now. It's been going strong, going steady. I've recommended this one to my wife as well. She has the same kind, just a different color. It does come in different colors, and they've been working great for us. So again, if you do need a keyboard, definitely check this one out.